wanted to make the music video because not only do music videos show a different side of a song, but music videos of recent times have sort of all become the same, and I believe have lacked imagination and, more importantly, a story.
We are now underway, filming in the Liverpool Arts Bar on Kieron Smith's first episode of his music video series. Join us to go behind the scenes to find out how it all came together and to speak with some familiar faces.
Show me a little something, show me a bit of who you are. Show me a little something.
Right, no, stay there. This is your interview time.
Oh right, okay.
Tell us what you're doing today.
Well, I'm interviewing everyone for the wonderful Kieron Smith today. Getting all the behind the scenes shots, getting everybody pumped for their parts who haven't done their parts yet, and then getting everybody in the cool down after they've done their parts as well.
And where are we?
We're at Liverpool Arts Bar.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No, absolutely. Well, as ready as can be.
Do you know the song?
Yeah, I think it's called Falling.
Who's it by?
Some bloke.
It's taken so long to make the music video from when I had the first idea because of money, and then lockdown came along and that really threw a spanner in the works.
I'm here because I was asked by Kieron, obviously pre-COVID, so this has been going on for a long time, but he asked me to be an extra for his music video.
It's a mixed bag of people who I know who are just friends, who are doing it as a favour.
So, what do you both do, and why are you here, basically? What got you involved in the
I'm just keen on tomatoes.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with any actor.
And then people that I'd sort of met, so that I could hopefully get them in the music video. The main person being Beth.
So how do you feel about being the waitress?
How do I feel? Well, I'm a waitress pretty much full time because I'm an actor.
Oh.
So quite good.
I was sort of put on to Beth through a mate of mine who was like, you need this girl. Plus she knows everyone. She's the ringleader of the actors in Lipper in Liverpool.
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave. I'm Dave.
Together.
Dave's. The Daves.
Other people have just found sort of like, as you do online, you come across people and you sort of picture them in the story.
I met Kieron on Instagram.
Oh right.
And then he just kind of said, do you want to get involved? I do a little bit of modelling and stuff on the side. And so I was like, yeah, why not? Never acting experience but.
And then these people I hadn't even met because of the pandemic, and then they turn up on the day and I'm like, it's so good to meet you. Thanks so much for doing this. And then you think, oh God, I hope they're good.
For this one, it's holding the door open and looking at him how rude, because he brushes past me and doesn't acknowledge me.
Modelling's different because it's just a shot and then that's it.
Yeah.
Whereas this is watching your every move.
I'm not an actor myself, so if my performance didn't have to be that good, neither did theirs.
Finding the cast on a solo mission may be a big task on a project of this nature, but getting the right director was just as important to Kieron.
How are you doing? I'm Steve Brannigan, I'm directing Kieron's music video, which we were supposed to do, 2-3 years ago, and then something delayed us, and then we got back into it, and then COVID delayed us. And we're here. So you can say it's 3 years in the making, but really we probably planned it for about 2 months, and then everything just delayed.
And what attracted you to doing Kieron?
What attracted me to Kieron was obviously his dashing good looks, his marvellous voice.
The song started out as an idea that it was all about first dates with people, and how you've got to go on so many dates before you actually, connect with someone enough to think, do you know what, I'm going to put even more time and effort into this because the goal is to have a relationship.
We've always been friends of a friend, and then we both played music, but then I went into the film world.
So is directing something you want to do professionally then?
I mean, so it's what I do. So he's just got me in. So I work. This is my job. I do this all the time. Whereas Kieron has just sort of got me in now, and I'm like, do you know what? I'll do this for you because, you know, because we know each other.
Yeah.
That's just what you do, isn't it? It's what you do for mates.
But of course, with going on dates, there's rejection involved. There's just the effort of putting it all together and like telling people the same old story about yourself. You know, I do this for a job, and how many siblings have you got? It becomes almost like a script.
I'm the director of this backstage documentary now, so it's about to go down. I'm joking, you're doing a stellar job so far.
Thanks so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Not really got a set of questions, but why are you both here? Why are you here? This is deep questions of life, really.
Because Kieron held us hostage today.
We both studied English and drama at the University of Salford. I am going into acting, hopefully drama school, and Jess does music.
Yeah, I know Kieron from, I've known him for a little while actually now. He started off as my producer actually, so we're both in music, and that's sort of how we know each other, and it's just fun to get to work with him on his stuff because he works with me on my stuff, so that's exciting.
What do you think of the setup as a bar?
It's really cool.
It's a look. I really like it in here. I like all the artwork and stuff. It's a really funky venue, isn't it?
And the lights are really cool as well. Just we love the feel along. Oh yeah.
I've really roped people into this, and I'm more relaxed now. I don't know if that. I'm better when I've got less energy in me.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like.
So Jess, we'll see you in this one as well. Okay, so it'll be Jess here who's got now. Then it'll be Rachel, and then it'll be yourself. Okay. So if you need any checks, do anything like that, go for it. Yeah.
They'll be like, fucking take it all off.
I was trying to get that message across that it's not easy, but if you don't do it, you'll never be happy because you never find the one if that's your goal in life. So that's why the lyrics are saying like, you know, tell me something about yourself, but by the way, you know this probably won't go any further than this date or maybe a couple of dates. It's quite pessimistic in the verses, and then it gets to the chorus and it's about the one that you then settle on. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna put time and effort into this, and you're so sure about it, but then you got friends and family saying, you're mad, like I liked the other one better, or you know whatever happened to this person, I thought they were going to be the one. And it's almost like a frustration sort of song by saying you don't understand, like you haven't lived the moments I have with that person or these people, so that's the reason why I'm moving on from them, or I'm putting more time into this person rather than them, or you know, I'm gonna go on another date.
I think we were really nervous this morning, but it's a really chilled atmosphere and it's all gone smoothly.
Fantastic.
It's been a lot of fun.
So what have your roles been? What's your backgrounds? How did he drag you into it?
He dragged her into it, and I'm her friend, so I came into it.
The film crew's top of the range film crew. They're all doing me a massive favour, and I am going to owe them a lot of alcohol.
What's life like as a crane?
It's great. I love scorpions now, isn't it?
Because the whole music video series is about relationships, episode 1 had to be the dating.
Oh, yeah.
No, not yet.
She's the star?
No. Oh, me? Stop.
You cut for the role now. Is it method acting then?
Not even just method acting, it's just who I am.
Just life.
Just life as an actor in real life. That's real life acting.
So how did this man get you involved?
A long time ago, actually. Kieron mentioned this to me probably 2 years ago now. Bye.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Lewis.
Oh, hello. Me and him.
He asked me a very long time ago, actually, because I was...
Yeah, so nice one, cheers. Cheers after.
I've picked the worst time, haven't I?
That's amazing. Oh, please keep that in.
I didn't fancy writing something else, trying to beat it. Sometimes you're just sure about things and you stick with them.
Stand by for rehearsal.
I expect people are going to watch the video and sort of be like, what the hell's going on? But that's kind of the idea.
Good. And we put the...
That's good. Yeah, that's the one there.
Okay.
Did we get a bit of a buzz or we going to do it? Next time. Yeah, we'll get a bit of that, won't we? Okay. I think that's sweet. Brilliant.
Thanks, Jess.
That was boss.
Cheers.
That's really some Jess.
Just being stood there in the bar where I wanted to record it, the Liverpool Arts Bar, with the people above and beyond what I thought I was going to have back in the day when I first started to plan it all. There was a moment where I'm sat there and there's just this film crew and this cast and people waiting. You know, it was COVID, so they had to be spread out, and my parents were there, they were helping out, they were like feeding people and stuff. I can't believe this is actually happening. All of that for like a 3-minute music video. It's amazing what goes into it, but I'm really so happy that it happened in, you know, at all. Now that I've done that first one, the next ones seem more realistic, like they're gonna happen. The thing I'm most proud of from the day of filming had to be how we were able to cram it all into a day.
Talk us through that last scene.
That was one of the scenes that we really wanted in, where basically a girl disappears and another one reappears, and we just got it. I watched it back and it's like blown my mind.
Very nerve-wracking, I don't ever want to do that again.
So now it's on to episode 2, 3, etc. Things are gonna be very different from the first one. I want people to know where the storyline's gonna go. I want them to be surprised by it, and yeah, the story will continue.
So from the cast, crew, helpers, and of course Kieron himself at the Liverpool Arts Bar. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.